Okay, so we were actually going... No, I just loaded. I was about to beam.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have to...
That's what happened when I out-tabbed all the fucking DOSBOX game. I should say that reload, but reloading in this game is a fucking pain in the ass, but I think I'm gonna do it because it seems to be completely broken now. I don't know, save.
Save new game.
On Arc 7.
Yes, quit the game.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain, but I need to. Those nostalgic original series spaceship noise. Yes. This takes longer because it's loading up the MT32. Even if I skip everything here and I quickly... I think there's a button to...
Though the Enterprise is prime...
Captain Patterson reports the
Republic...
Okay. So, last time we were here, we're gonna do this. As I was talking at the end of the episode, the Spock was just coughing and having more and more trouble, speaking even at the end. And then we raided someone, and as I was typing, and I had still like the game was still open, and I could still hear it. I didn't have it on screen or anything. But then I heard like that Spock died. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah. So if you take too much time here, Spock will die. But I will look at everything, and when I'll have a couple of things that I know what to do, I might reload and just do it more efficiently, so that at the end we have a good score. So I looked at everything. It wasn't much last time, so yeah, let's use the tricorder on stuff.
Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual.
Yes, this seems excessive, but
nothing
I don't care.
Unusual. Nothing unusual.
Wow.
Nothing unusual. Nothing to report. Nothing to report.
What about this?
The main computer banks of the Arc 7. It looks like someone has recently been rummaging through the main databanks. The main computer banks of the Arc 7. The main computer bank. The main computer bank. Nothing unusual is detected.
Okay. And if I do this, you can check.
I'm picking up some kind of virus. I can't identify.
So
all
he's picking up a virus on Spock.
There's nothing there requiring. I'm picking up some strange airborne virus. There's nothing there requiring. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental. Continued testing of the Ouroboros virus confirms its potential harmful effects on Romulan Vulcan humanoids. As soon as the spill has been cleaned up, we will sterilize both labs and purge the circulation system to make sure no traces of the virus will remain viable. Then all research files must be erased. We must leave no chance that this terrible accident will ever be repeated.
What?
Now that's interesting. There's more here. All of Dr. Marcus' research data on the Ouroboros virus. Let me see. Virus growth patterns. Pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulan Vulcan genotype. Alveoli involvement in... Boy, Jim, this bug works fast.
Is this really the time to catch up on your reading?
Now listen here, you pointy-eared...
Gentlemen, I think we have more pressing problems.
Jim, there is an appended medical database online. Also, it would be useful for me to experiment on how the virus grows in the presence of different gases. I'm sure the station has the necessary equipment.
No.
I certainly see nothing there. I certainly see nothing.
Please select Ouroboros TL nitrous oxide Ouroboros virus atypical growth patterns for L-type virus opportunistic pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulo-Vulcan genotype etiology
Oh, it says it right
contact or airborne vector with
Why did we
alveoli
bring
microcollapse.
Spock?
Involvement immediately upon exposure. Tissue dehydration follows pneumal flooding. Mortality 0.6 in 1.0 stardates. 1.0 within 2.0 stardates treatment, none. Named for the mythic world snake that swallows its own tail. Please select subject file. Ouroboros TDH gas. The chemical compound. Tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide. Colorless. Odorless, non-flammable, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness. In post-industrial pre-spaceflight era, a social problem evolved when crude TLTDH became popular to cook up from non-conductive tantolithial compounds commonly used as electrical insulation.
So are they saying that they were taking drugs? Yeah, exactly. Cook up? What?
Please select subject file.
The Romulans? Maybe. The Vulcans?
Ouroboros TL, Ouroboros exit, Ouroboros TL, nitrous oxide. A colorless non-flammable compound, N2O, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within the human norm. Early anesthetic among humans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria,
Oh, this is on humans.
sometimes leading to unconsciousness. Please select Ouroboros T ammonia, dihydrogen ammonia, nitrous ammonia, a colorless pungent compound, NH3, a common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms, liquid or gaseous at 1 atm. Compounds widely used in agricultural, medical, and industrial applications. Please select Ouroboros T ammon dihydrogen oxide, a colorless, tasteless, non-flammable compound, H2O. Water, liquid, solid, or gaseous at 1 atm. Temperature scales defined in most humanoid cultures by state. Please select Ouroboros T dihydrogen exit database.
So if I do use Spock on this, does it change anything?
Please select Ouroboros. Please select subject Ouroboros. Please Ouroboros T exit.
Use? Oh no, this is Spock, right?
McCoy is
No,
fidgeting.
this is... Okay, use Spock on this? Okay.
Please select subject Ouroboros T Ouroboros exit database.
Okay. Use this, use this. No, this is nothing. You wouldn't even say like...
A Romulan bird of...
Okay. Open up this door. that space door.
This is a storage cabinet. This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new compounds. This particular model has twin gas feeds. McCoy is fidgeting. This is a synthesizer. This is a synthesizer used to This is a synthesizer. A gas tank marked. A gas tank marked. An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of scientific equipment ever constructed.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy.
Hey, Scotchbox VR. Thanks for the follow.
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us what we need.
An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular...
It would take...
This is a science... This is a science lab. This is a science... This is a science lab. This is a science lab. This is a storage...
It's gonna be dangerous.
A small field effect anti-gravity unit useful for moving things too heavy to lift and carry by muscle alone. You take the anti-grav unit. This is a storage. Save new game. Cancel. Save. Replace previous. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
The can looks much too heavy to carry, sir. The can looks much too...
I didn't say get, I said use.
Nothing happens.
Captain, I see the problem. The gas feeds are turned off.
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship stop. I certainly see nothing there
I fail to see the lot. Captain, I see the problem.
Okay.
The can looks much too heavy to carry, sir.
I'm trying to... Maybe I need tools, but... No, I don't trust this game with the fucking pixel art. Look.
You look but see nothing of no... You look but see nothing of... A gas tank.
Yeah, it begins.
The can looks
So
much...
can't use it, can't get it. There's no item here I could use to open the valve. So what you talking about? Let's use a tricorder.
Nothing to report. 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 Nothing. Nothing. Nothing to report.
There's nothing there requiring a ship. There's nothing there requiring...
Really feel I'm missing something, but whatever. Like, they're talking about the valve, I can't even touch the valve. Oh, okay. And this brings us back here, okay.
This is a research lab with lots of expensive equipment. This is a research lab. This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw materials. This is a distillator. This is an access ladder. It appears to lead to the next deck below. A device to accelerate neutrinos. Not much. A device to accelerate... This is a research lab. This is a large engineering safety door with heavy shielding. Its entry codes seem to be breached. This chamber is where virus samples are placed. This nozzle is where anti-agents are placed. This is a research lab with lots of expensive equipment.
There's even a ladder that goes down. Those are red gas canister. Video game training requires that you shoot them. Oh. Oh, you read. Oh, yeah. Well, we can try. Let's save before I try.
Save new game. Replace. Delete previous. Cancel. Save new. Replace. Previous.
This on this.
Careful, Jim. That's a distillator, not a can opener.
Okay. No.
It is a standard research lab. A Crygelion-2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds. A Crygelion... A Hawking neutrino accelerator. It is one of the... Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report. Residue of a viral agent is still within the chamber. Nothing to report.
There's nothing there requiring a ship. There's nothing there requiring... Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not picking up anything on you. There's nothing there requiring... Except for the Ouroboros. Why would you want to do that?
What is it?
Why would you want to do that? Let's not go. Careful, Jim. That's a Careful, Jim.
A Crygelion-2 basic...
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Nothing to report.
Kirk out.
Oh, you can't use it.
The nozzle is empty. The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty.
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Oh!
Load a previously saved game.
Come on, guys.
Restart the quit the game. Load a previously restart the game. Quit the game.
He's dead, Jim? No?
Load a restart
I'm alive.
the game.
I want to live.
Quit the load a previous restart. Quit the load a previously saved game.
I want to live. It's too late now. Way too late. I want to live. I want to live. Ah, there's your wrench.
You pick up a large wrench.
Indeed.
This is a service access panel permitting used up or worn materials to be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
This is a screen and filter for the ventilation shaft. This is the engineering center for the ARC-7 space station. Turbines of a Cochrane 500 class fusion drive, manufactured over a century ago on...
I didn't realize that they use these old fusion reactors anymore.
Actually, Doctor, as Mr. Scott would tell you, the Cochrane 500 is renowned for its reliability and perfectly suited for a station of this size.
Hey, this thing's real old, isn't it?
This is the engineering center. This is the engineering... Turbines of a Cochrane 500...
I didn't realize that they...
Actually,
Hey, this thing...
This is the engineering center.
Okay, is this where we came from?
The panel opens. You see a gas tank labeled N2 with its feed lines running deeper into the wall. N2 gas. 1 Starfleet.
Let's try stuff on stuff. I'm never sure it works. Use wrench on this, or use this on this. It's weird.
You need something to pry this open. The vent is now open. It leads to the lower deck.
This looks dangerous.
Save new game. Replace cancel. Save replace.
Let's go. I don't think it's a good idea. Use?
The shaft is too small to crawl through. The tank is large and heavy with its feed lines firmly attached. The tank is large and the tank detaches easily.
I guess this made it easier to replace the tank every so often, eh, Captain?
The tank is too heavy to move by... The tank is too heavy...
Oh yeah.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can
Oh,
be
I really
moved
thought
freely.
we should... Yeah, but that's asking a lot. But I
It
really
sure
thought we
beats
could
hauling it
see
around on our
it.
back, sir.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
So can I put it in there?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's use this on stuff.
Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing to report. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. The fusion reactor is functioning at peak efficiency. There is no need to tamper. Nothing unusual.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim. I think Spock is...
The fusion reactor is nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. The fusion reactor.
Yeah, we'll wait till
is
he
function-
dies to see also what it does. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't done everything.
I failed to see the lot.
So I can't use Spock on these computers.
Nothing unusual.
Can I use them myself? No. This? Can I use a wrench on this?
Nothing happens.
What the fuck is this then?
Turbines of a Cochrane 500.
I didn't realize...
Actually, Doc.
Hey, this...
It's the sound you don't like?
I certainly see nothing.
Okay, okay.
You rebel scum.
I'm sorry. Can I use this on this?
Careful, Jim.
No.
That's a distance.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay, now that I have the wrench. Oh, 2H2 here. Yeah, what were they saying in there? I need to reread the computers.
Spock, check out the station's
Please select subject Ouroboros virus. Ouroboros virus. Atypical growth patterns for L-type virus. Opportunistic. Please select Ouroboros TDH gas. The chemical compound. Tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide.
So we need to fill that the lower decks. I think that's my with that, so that they'll be high and we'll be able to.
Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans. Please select
sounds like what we need to do.
Nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide.
But
please select Ouroboros TDH gas. The chemical compound. Tantalum, bilithium, phthalo.
Okay, so they would cook up from non-conductive,
colorless, odorless,
as electrical insulation. So we need electrical insulation.
And temperatures within a human norm. Please select Ouroboros TDH nitrous oxide. A colorless, non-flammable
But that
compound,
also produces that.
N2O, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures
Does that
within
work
a human
also
norm.
on... We don't know if that works
Anesthetic
on
among humans,
Vulcans and Romulans.
in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration. Please select Ouroboros virus. Ammonia.
What about ammonia?
Ammonia. A colorless pungent compound, NH3. A common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms. Liquid or gaseous at 1 atm. Compounds widely used in agricultural, medical, and industrial applications. Please select Ouroboros.
So yeah, there might be some ammonia in the medical bag.
Dihydrogen oxide. Exit dihydrogen oxide. A colorless, tasteless, non-flammable compound. H2O.
Oh, that's water.
Water. Liquid, solid, or gaseous at 1 atm. Temperature scales defined in most humanoid cultures by state shift of pure water.
Is that important?
Please select Ouroboros. Please select Ouroboros.
Exit.
Please select
Exit. Do this to exit. Fuck. What's this? It bugs me. This is nothing.
You are on the bridge.
Okay, so... use this.
Gas feed is on.
So yeah, we opened up the H2 and we have a can of N2, and to get ammonia. Did they say? I don't think they said it. Will I have to Google it? I think they said it. Like if I do that, does it do anything?
The machine synthesizes a liter of pure water.
Oh, I just opened
a
H2
clean drink of water, but I don't see its application in the context of our...
That's good. Do we have the water? Get?
You fail to obtain anything.
Maybe.
You fail to obtain anything.
It's not important.
Gas feed is on.
Okay, it's either on or off for both of them.
Gas feed is on.
Okay, can I put that here?
Nothing happens.
Or here?
Nothing happens.
Can I remove those by doing this?
I would not recommend removing the canister without...
Okay.
Gas feed.
So I want to do...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Get out of there. I want to do N2H2, I think. For ammonia. I'm pretty sure the computer didn't say that.
The can looks much too...
this. Remove this one.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank.
Okay. And this one there.
Nothing happens.
There.
You install the gas tank to the synthesizer's feed lines.
We'll do all the combinations. Use.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
I really need to click there.
Gas feed is on.
Spock is dying.
The machine does not seem to be able to process that particular item.
Okay. It must be N2O then.
The can looks much...
Nothing happens.
No, I need to use this to close the valve.
Gas feed
Then you need to use this on this one.
You attach the anti-grav.
Then you need to use the O2 on this one.
Nothing happens.
On this.
Nothing happens.
On this thing.
You install the gas tank.
They're
to the
very
synthesizer's
finicky with
feed
the where
lines.
you click. Use the wrench again to turn it on. Yeah, N2O2 is ammonia.
Gas feed is...
There you go. Then use this.
The machine does not seem to be able to process that particular item.
Does it need to be in some certain order? Ah, okay, I'm gonna go check the computer again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nitrous oxide, which means N2O2. That's not what I just did?
Spock, check out the station.
Please select sub-Ouroboros T dihydrogen exit Ouroboros T and nitrous oxide.
Yeah, there you go.
Nitrous oxide.
N2O.
A colorless non-flammable compound.
Ah, so I need to
N2O.
okay.
Gaseous at 1 atm and temperatures within the human norm. Please select sub-Ouroboros TLT nitrous ammonia dihydrogen ammonia. A colorless pungent compound NH3. A common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms. Liquid or gaseous at 1 atm. Please select
and then you have, okay, I should write them down.
Gas.
NH3 is ammonia, right?
Nitrous ammonia. A colorless pungent compound.
NH3, okay.
NH3.
And then you have...
Please select Ouroboros dihydrogen oxide. A colorless, tasteless,
that's
non-flammable
water.
Compound. Please select subject file.
H2O, I'm gonna put it there anyways.
Ouroboros exit Ouroboros TLT nitrous oxide ammonia
Nitrous oxide,
nitrous
is
oxide.
N2O.
A colorless non-flammable compound.
Not N2O2.
N2O.
Okay.
Please select Ouroboros.
No.
Please select Ouroboros T exit Ouroboros exit.
Just bash my head right in. Go ahead, really, please. Just bash it right in.
So if you put that there, can we separate the H2 into HH?
Careful, Jim.
No.
That nozzle is for anti-agents only, Jim.
So that's why I think I would need the water. Right? Look. Yeah, from water I can then get my H. And that wasn't... Wait, is that...
A gas tank marked O2.
And why were we making water then? With H2O2? Water is H2O.
Gas feed is off. You attach the anti-grav unit. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. You install the gas tank. Gas feed is on.
That's not H2O.
The machine does not seem to be able to process that.
Wait, how did we... Oh, it's right there. What? How did we do H2O last time then?
You take a 1-liter container of pure water.
Okay, that's the reason I think that they were not able to do the process thing, because there was something there. How did I miss that? Let's do it again.
The machine synthesizes
Clean drink of water, but I don't.
No, we need a lot of water, dude. You have no idea. We need so much water.
You take a 1-liter container.
We need 12 liters of water. Do we have more here, or is just one? No, it's just one. Unless it says 2 liters of water. No. If I do a look.
This blue container holds.
Okay, then do what we did again. So we need...
The virus has spread to me, Captain. I suggest you concentrate your efforts on the problem.
Okay. Yes. I want to see you die, Spock. Again. This is actually... It's weird because this is a reference to the second movie. And yeah, spoilers. In the second movie, it's kind of weird that the same thing happens here. I'm trying not to spoil. Everybody who's watching this has seen fucking Wrath of Khan. Come on. I hope so. Yeah, remove that. No, yeah.
Gas feed is.
Then we do use this on this one.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank.
Oh no, it's not that. Even I.
You install the gas tank to the.
The can looks much too heavy.
No, I know. I was just fucking with you.
You attach the anti-grav. You install the gas tank to the. Nothing happens. Gas feed is on.
Really? Wow, they're all great, I think. Except for
the machine synthesizes a liter of pure water.
Oh, what? I put the H2 again! I'm a dumbass! I thought it was N! I thought I clicked on N! I assure you! Believe me!
Gas feed is off.
Oh, the reboot is very meh.
You take a 1-liter
like I said 2 days ago, it's entertaining. That's pretty much it. It's not Star Trek. Exactly. Calm down, Kirk.
Nothing happens. Gas feed is.
I just turned it on.
Gas feed.
This on this.
You attach the anti-grav.
Then N2 on this.
You install the gas tank.
Then I'm sorry, Spock, you're gonna die.
Gas
we'll have to do this all again. And then we use this on this.
Gas
and
feed.
Then you start this thing.
Nothing happens.
I'm so happy about that soundbite, by the way. Oh, I'm happy about all of them. I was watching the thing and I was like, oh yeah.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, this is going in. And then there's other Shatner overacting. It's gonna go in. No, it's not working? What?
Nothing happens.
Was it N2H? It might have been A2H or something.
Gas feed is on.
Yeah, now it's gonna
The machine synthesizes a liter of nitrous
Be careful with that canister, Captain. I think you would not care to fall under the effects of laughing gas in these straits.
Do you mean to say it's undignified, Spock?
It is, at the least, inappropriate for a starship crew on duty, Doctor.
You take a 1 liter container. Gas feed is... You attach the anti-grav...
I'll try this.
You install the gas tank. Gas feed is...
So now I have
The machine synthesizes...
yeah, now I have
I hope you don't want me
NH3.
to swab the deck with that, Captain.
Okay, so we have all the
I
compounds.
think we can set this aside and not worry about it.
I guess.
You take a 1 liter container.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do with all these things. I'm not sure why there's a door there. He says we're not supposed to use
An
it.
RDAC 1000. The last word in
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it.
It's weird that he says that.
Save new game. Delete previous. Replace. The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty.
So I put it there, but then what?
This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents.
What does that mean? What?
This
I'm not even
device
sure I understand what it means.
This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents. This chamber is where virus samples are placed.
I don't have any virus sample. There's virus everywhere. I don't get it. And it even said when you do like this
There's nothing there required.
or this.
Residue of a viral agent is still...
So it's still within the chamber, so I don't know, just start it?
The chamber is empty. The chamber is empty.
Fuck it, let's put these two.
That's for virus cultures only, Jim.
Okay, it's only viruses, okay. When do I get a virus culture? From him? Oh, maybe.
I don't have the proper medicine to cure him, Jim. He has weak vital signs.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Nothing to report.
Kirk out.
Is this a game you...
Okay, we can use these on this, I'm sure.
Careful, Jim. That's a
No?
dist...
Wow. I really thought we could.
Done.
Careful, Jim. That's a dist... Careful, Jim. That's... Careful, Jim. That's... Careful, Jim.
Nothing happens.
Careful, Jim.
And I can't use that. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's try the ammonia thing here. What's the ammonia? I don't know.
There seems to be no effect.
Nitrous oxide affects humans, but not Romulans. However, a similar effect can be produced by the gas
I know, but
TLTDH.
where the fuck do I get TLTDH?
The air vent becomes...
Oh, what did that do? I'll pour some ammonia there. It didn't do shit. Oh! The ammonia? What? I don't even know what's going on.
He's dead, Jim.
No, I don't think they're dead. Let's go now. Like before doing anything with the ammonia. Oh, it must be the gas. Oh, this is bad.
These Romulans are totally out of it.
Oh, okay.
These Romulans are totally... These Romulans are total...
I didn't do anything for this though. Is this because of the... It's a time thing, maybe?
This is the Ark 7's crew quarters. This is the Ark 7's crew quarters.
Oh, maybe we're done. Kind of, but it's a bad ending.
Dr. Anthony Cheever, Marcus's assistant. He has been bound by the Romulans.
Hey, does anyone in Starfleet know how to untie a knot?
I do. You just pull on the ropes until they're untied.
I don't care who does it, but could somebody get around to doing it on this star day?
Dr. Carol Marcus, head of this station's research team.
How about someone giving us a hand? Thank God it's you, Jim. I'm so glad you came. Anthony and I will look after these Romulans, Jim. Dr. McCoy, we could use your expertise on discovering a cure for the virus. All our equipment is at your disposal. Anthony and I will look after...
Yeah, I was supposed to find some kind of insulation from the ship, and I guess so that they would pass out maybe before it's too late. I don't know.
You get no response.
We'll redo this this episode anyways.
You get no response.
No response, of course.
It's about time someone got... It's about time.
Anthony and I will look after these...
Use Spock.
I fail to see the logic.
They've been through a good deal of stress, but they're already starting to recover. Their heart rate is dropping and their blood pressure is also dropping. They've been through a good deal of... Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? I don't have the proper medicine. He's infected with the virus too.
This is a very advanced... Some odd-looking equipment connected to the torpedo.
What does this stuff do? What's going on here?
We're conducting research into the origins of life in the universe. This is our equipment. We believe that... well, I guess you don't have the time. You can get the background in my doctoral thesis.
Some odd-looking equipment...
What is this?
We're conducting...
This is a very advanced...
Nothing to report. Fascinating. This device contains over 10 million forms of life. Patterns I have never seen before.
We call this the cradle, Mr. Spock. One day I hope something wonderful would be produced here.
Nothing to report. I detect no other life form.
I can't even use a computer. Oh, the guy said he had something for us. I see no information. So what, you're supposed to spark on this? No.
I fail to see the logic. I fail to see... Fascinating.
We call this the crate.
I detect no other...
So with no other information, we're supposed to find a cure to this thing. Hey, it's doing good.
These Romulans are... These Romulans... These Romulans... These Romulans...
It must be relevant to get ammonia and nitrous oxide. Like, that's for humans. Why would I want to use that on humans? And how do I get a sample of the fucking virus so I can test these things?
I don't have the proper...
Like, there's virus everywhere.
I don't have
in
the proper...
air and...
This is the ARC-7. This is the ARC-7. These Romulans... This ladder leads back to the research. This is the ARC-7. This is the ARC-7's... This is the ARC-7's...
Oh, we can actually talk to this.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a diplomat.
Fuck you.
I have been in more comfortable...
I know, Mr. Spock, but we'll get...
Wow, I really thought it would help us.
These Romulans appear to be a negligible threat, sir.
Hey, Abstractism, did I say hi? I'm focused on this, I don't understand. Wait, I just realized, but whoa, that the fucking cursor lights up on stuff, so this is not even a thing. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Well, there's a 25th anniversary edition on the... This is a door. Can we go here? Because we're looking through a door, I just noticed. Apparently not. Hey, Rez! What about these things?
This is a research lab with... This is a research lab.
So if I do... Look... Yeah, exactly. So I'm a thing. This is 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 a thing.
This is a large refrigerator.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Ah.
This refrigerator has a number of specimens.
Ah.
You take the Ouroboros virus.
Fuck. Oh my god. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. I'm still looking for some insulation material that I need to put in there. Where would we get insulation material here? If you guys have any ideas, you can give hints. The subtle, the better. The subtler, the better. use this on this. And then of course it's gonna be like simple ammonia or some shit.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
No.
Game over.
Oh!
He's dead, Jim.
Wow, where do you put the research lab? Right next to the bridge, yeah. And the fridge in that wall. You mean in the wall between the two doors? Yeah. Like right next where people will enter, and you mean you want virus culture to be right next to two doors?
I said give me the brandy!
Yeah! Makes sense, right?
Load a previously saved game. Restart the game. Load a previously saved.
Yeah, I need this, open this.
You take the Ouroboros.
Yeah, this game is very... It's difficult to say pixel hunt, but it's still pixel hunt. Like, finding things you need to interact with. But yeah, I'm gonna really use this trick here that I should have. Like, this is nothing. So I know that I never have to click on these things for anything. So I think we know everything about this. Like, this was something.
This is a standard door.
Use this.
There are many
use this on this. Use this on this. Then use this. I don't know. No, he's gonna take the virus.
You take the Ouroboros
virus. I don't get it. And then I don't know what to do here. Use. If I use this, he takes the virus. I want to use the machine.
You take the Ouroboros. This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents. No, yeah, but it's a long game, so there's still about... I estimated 3 streams left, so Friday, Monday, Wednesday. We should be starting Baldur's Gate 2 next Friday. I have no idea what to do here. Done.
With this thing. I don't know if... Or maybe I need to look at this now? Use this on this?
Jim, these viral cultures are alive. I can use them to work on a cure.
Okay. Use this on this. Oh, maybe McCoy needs to use this. Maybe. Okay, so put that there. Put that there. McCoy.
This isn't the result I was hoping for, Jim.
Okay. Get this.
Done.
Then use this on this. Use McCoy on this.
Eureka, this is it, Jim. There's not much, but all I need to do is synthesize some more, and we're in business.
Okay, it's kind of dumb. I kind of knew this was it. That, of course, one of the 3 elements that we're able to make is what is the cure. So the cure was ammonia? What's left here?
This gold container holds 1 liter of nitrous oxide.
It was ammonia. Okay. Let's get this again. And I guess we're done,
You
but we might
retrieve the
not
orb.
have the best ending because I feel we missed some stuff. We should have been able to gas the Romulans.
You fail to obtain.
Oh yeah, we didn't do this time. Use... Oh, we can look.
This is Dr. McCoy's cure for the Ouroboros.
Yeah, just use these guys. And talk to them.
Thank God it's you, Jim.
It's about time.
Anthony and I will look at...
Save new game. Delete. Cancel. Save new. Replace previous game.
Hide the system. I hate it. Test. Use this on you.
Nothing happens.
On you.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Come on, what the fuck?
Anthony and I will look after these Romulans, Jim. Dr.
Maybe on Spock?
Jim, we need to synthesize more to make the serum before we can use it. Jim, we need to synthesize more to make the serum before we can use it.
They re-recorded the line! Listen! Somebody spliced the line in there.
Jim, we
The
need
serum.
to synthesize more to make the serum before we can use it.
Oh my god! They couldn't do a better job than that! It's Marcus, yes it is. My god, so bad. They just... Ah, man, wow. It's like the guy even says it too quickly and it's...
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
Okay, we need to more... wasn't there something that was supposed to...
It'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
To reproduce something? Like this? Does that work? Yeah.
Careful, Jim.
No.
That's...
There was some kind of replicator somewhere, no?
An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of...
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us what we need.
I'm not gonna do, Oh, we still have that? Okay, wait a minute.
Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. If you do Kirk, you have a smaller version of that. Yeah, go crazy with them. I love them all. So. Captain Kirk. So we can't do this. What I wanted to do was go back here. You get this again. Makes no sense, but whatever.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
Then you use this again into this. Then you put this again there. And then you make another one?
Captain, I believe Dr. McCoy has the necessary skills to run.
Oh, I don't know. You look so alike.
Eureka! This is it, Jim.
Get that.
You retrieve the Ouroboros cure.
Get that. Oh, I'm sure I don't have more.
You take the Ouroboros.
Yeah, I don't have more. So how do we make more then? You're right. They do look alike. Spock is a little slimmer, but And you can't see the ears when you're too far. I mean, I guess this is Spock. Right?
Dr. McCoy is thinking of...
Eh?
Dr. McCoy is thinking about chemical formulas. Done.
Yeah, exactly. We need to make more. What is this again?
This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw materials.
I'm Captain Kirk!
This is a research lab with
So hung up on that. What the fuck is that though? Wait. What's this? Nothing? Well, that's Spock, but I mean, he must not be in front of something important.
Game over.
Yeah, there's that.
Load a previously saved game.
He's dead, Jim.
No. Oh, wait. Okay, I have a wrench. Maybe I should use my wrench on more things. On this thing, maybe.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain. Fascinating, Captain.
Still looking for that insulation material also. Kind of bugs me. There's so much shit here. Well, look. Pixel hunt, do. This is something. I guess this is all the same thing, but sometimes you don't know. This is a thing. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Let's use this on
Nothing happens.
Things, even though
nothing happens. Nothing happens. This is a synthesizer used to combine and replicate chemicals and form new compounds. This particular model has twin gas feeds.
Like, what happens if I use this, put it there?
Nothing happens.
That's just O2 though.
Nothing
happens.
I can't? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Oh, that's actually nothing.
Turbines of a Cochrane 500.
I didn't realize that they used...
Actually...
Hey.
Turbines of a
I didn't realize...
Actually, Doctor, as Mr. Scott would tell you, the Cochrane 500 is renowned for its reliability.
Hey, this...
Nothing happens. 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 Nothing happens.
I can't crawl in there.
There is nothing at the moment from...
Nothing unusual.
Nothing happens.
Or better yet, use a phaser and kill.
Sir, would you mind pointing that...
Oh, maybe I should use my
Damn
phasers
it, Jim,
on
I'm a
things.
Captain, the consequences of such action...
Jim, stop trying to shoot it.
That action would be completely ill. Don't you remember the prime...
That's a phaser, not...
The prime directive? What's the... What's the shit about the prime directive here?
Jim, stop trying to shoot everything.
Don't you remember the prime... Captain, the consequences...
That's a phaser.
Violence will not solve.
A loud hissing fills the room.
Because I opened it?
A loud hissing fills...
You look troubled, Captain.
I'm high now. Why do you say that? We have phasers? So I'm trying to find two things. Yeah. Yeah, you mean in the series? Yeah, they kind of use it for many things. They use it a lot to eat themselves. Like they will shoot at a rock to make it eat. I've never seen that anywhere else, and any other science fiction show or anything. I mean, it's logical. Yes, it would work. Actually, having heat from your phasers can transfer the energy to something else. So yeah, I'm trying to do two things here. Don't have the virus here, but I need to find a way to multiply that virus, and we also need a way to well, that's just me being anal, but I want to find a way to get this here. And if you know, please try to help me here. This computer
terminal.
Spock, check out the
I'm trying to find the TLTDH or whatever.
Please select subject file. Ouroboros. Please select Ouroboros TLTDH gas.
We need this.
The chemical compound.
Non-conductive tantalolithium compounds commonly used as electrical insulation.
Odorless. Please select
Electrical.
Ouroboros.
Shut
Please
up.
select Ouroboros. Exit.
Electrical insulation. So where in the ship would there be?
I'm a little teapot short and stout.
Oh, yep.
I'm trying to be patient, Captain.
We might have lost some points there when we... So there's some insulation. So maybe in the vent?
That action would be complete.
I don't know. This?
Violence will not...
Get the thing here?
You fail to obtain anything.
Ah, man.
You fail to obtain...
Getting the vent would have been the best. Maybe there's some insulation in there, I don't know. Because apart from that, like, where do you get...
This is a service access panel permitting used up or worn materials to be replaced.
Okay, can I get the panel?
You fail to obtain...
Can we close it?
The panel closes.
Please, gentlemen, try to control yourselves.
Kirk is not doing anything.
Jim, stop trying to shoot it.
I tried.
That's a phaser,
So
not
I'm
a
trying to maybe cut some panels. Oh, this panel
That's
here?
a phaser, not...
No.
That action would be...
There is a panel there. Oh, yeah. You really have to look. Oh my god.
A little teapot short and stuff.
Is that it?
I'm trying to be patient.
The panel is open.
Insulation.
You see vast quantities of dust and stripped insulation from wiring repairs made to the console in the past.
Nitrous oxide is loose? Yeah, I opened up the container. Could have some fun a little bit here. The panels are open. You see vast quantities of dust and stripped insulation from wiring repairs made to the console in the past. Okay. Get this.
You grab a handful of
Okay. Now we go down here. Now you use this on this.
You have distilled a quantity of polyberyl carbonate.
Is that panel on the left a thing? Wow, did you say that before I looked at it? Because that was super synchronous. I just saw your it's not because you wrote it down. I did see it myself. I want to give my credit where credit is due.
Please, gentlemen.
Okay, so now we have this thing here.
This container contains polyberyl carbonate produced from insulation.
Okay, now we should be able to use this. And now use this on this.
Nothing happens.
Oh, we're too late, maybe?
Nothing happens.
Oh, maybe we need to plug it here.
Game over.
Oops.
Load a previously restart. Quit the game. Restart the load a previously saved game.
It was right there in front of me the whole time.
The panel is open. You grab a handful.
There's no way to make them like walk faster, right?
The
The areas are small, so it's not too bad, but sometimes you're like, come on, come on. No, but this is not the. This is. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Trust me. I think I'm. Maybe not.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. The panel opens.
I needed to put the wires in there so that they would. It would produce this thing here, which is.
This container contains polyberyl carbonate produced from insulation.
So if I use this on this,
nothing
no,
happens.
On this,
nothing happens.
No.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so is it because the Romulan are already down that it doesn't work, or because I actually need to do something else? Like. Fuck with this now.
Fascinating, Captain. But it doesn't appear to get us any closer to our goal. Fascinating, Captain.
Because I can't connect it there. If I load on ARC, that's when we arrived. get the wrench.
You pick up a large wrench.
Ah. But I was able to use the other compounds there, and he said it wasn't there.
The panel is open. You grab a handful of You have distilled a quantity of polyberyl carbonate.
Okay. Let's save here at this point.
Save new game. Replace previous. Save new. Too many games saved. Save. Replace. Delete. Save. Replace previous. Save new.
Compound, I don't know. Use the wrench on this.
The vent is now.
Use this on Spock, maybe.
Nothing happens.
Use this on this.
Nothing happens.
Wow, man.
This container contains polyberyl carbonate produced from insulation.
We need to cook it, right? That's what it says. The computer says we need to cook up. I don't know how to do that here. I have no idea how to do that. What are the busy work? Once you figure out the solution, your crewmates should be able to duplicate your efforts. What's that panel for again? Oh, I'm guessing that's where you need to put the compound. Because when I tried to put ammonia there, Spock says no ammonia, only ammonia. The laughing gas, it says, oh, it only works on humans. So I'm guessing that I need to put this gas there. I just don't understand how to transform this into gas. Unless I can put it in this again.
Careful, Jim.
Yeah, so I literally need to cook this thing, I think. Ah, it's so obtuse, man, this game. Like you said, a lot of busy work. No, but we're not there yet. We're not there. We're not at the cure right now. We're not at the cure. I just want to put those Romulan asleep here.
Watch out, sir.
You know,
it looks like the Romulans.
I can wait. I can wait for them to sleep, but I'm just trying to be more efficient. What was the one I did? Compound. Yeah. It's just so complicated. Like I know what I need to do. Just now I need to.
The vent is now open.
I don't know. There's like Bay said it right. I don't know if you looked at a walkthrough, but it's a lot of busy work. Yeah, exactly. So if I use, okay, let's open a bunch of stuff. Let's do things and say with a lot of things done.
You take the Ouroboros.
I got the cure. Let's open up this. No. Yeah, I'm gonna check the computer. Let me 2 seconds. Like, what if our relative distillery distills by cooking a substance? Okay, and we had a distillator, right?
The panel opens.
So I need to use this on this.
Nothing happens.
On this.
Nothing happens.
On this.
The tank
Oh
detaches.
shit.
I guess this made...
I can't detach it now. I can't take it. I need the other board that was here. Overuse this. Get.
You take the anti-grav. You fail to obtain.
Can't I exit from... anyways. I don't understand from there I can't exit into the... Check the computer file. I'm looking it up. We did that.
Spock, check out the station.
You know that, right? You were there.
Dr. Marcus
Okay.
Log. Supplemental.
Just tell me what's important.
Continued testing.
We did that.
Doctor, you may be interested.
Okay.
Spock, check out the station.
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental. Continued testing of
Yes,
the oral.
okay.
Doctor, you may be interested.
Use the computer.
Spock, check out the station.
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental. Continued testing.
Doctor, you may be...
What the fuck's going on?
Dr. Marcus Log. Supplemental.
Last time it...
Doctor, you may be interested in the
Oh,
medical...
doctor. Oh, doctor.
Now that's interesting.
Blah,
Where's this?
blah,
Now listen,
blah,
Gentlemen,
blah,
Jim, there is...
Okay.
Spock, check out the station.
Okay.
Please select Ouroboros virus.
Okay, virus. We know about
Ouroboros
that. I don't
virus.
think that's important.
Please
Unless you
select
want me
subject
to
file
check, or you want
Ouroboros
me to
virus.
check, or you want me to check so you can check. I don't know.
TLTDH
The gas.
TLTDH gas.
It says
the chemical compound.
a social problem involved when cook up from non-conductive tantalum lithium compounds commonly used in electrical.
Odorless.
So
Non-flammable. Please select Ouroboros dihydrogen exit. Dihydrogen oxide.
then we have
Please
this.
select
and
Ouroboros nitrous
we have
oxide.
this.
Nitrous oxide. A colorless non.
I know what you
Please
want me to
Ouroboros,
check. You can
Ouroboros. Please select
tell me
Ouroboros. Please select Ouroboros
without telling me the
dihydrogen
answer. Shut up, fucking computer.
There is nothing
They
at the
should
moment. for me to
never
do
have
there.
put a voice in that.
There is nothing at the moment for me to...
Never. Anyways, yeah, you can tell me what's important I need to check in the computer by writing it down there, exactly how it is in the computer. If, anyway, maybe that's too complicated, I don't know. So what the fuck is this?
This is a distillator.
This is a fucking distillator, so we already distilled. This is outside of distillator. This is the thing. This is the compound.
Careful, Jim.
So I don't understand why with the end product, I hope it's the end product, we can't
Nothing happens.
do something with them. Unless we need to... I don't know. Oh no, we already done that. Pick up this.
You attach the anti-grav.
It sure beats hauling it around on our...
Save.
Save new game.
Save.
Too many
No.
games save. Save, delete, can save, replace.
Test. This leads down. If I put laughing gas there, Spock says no, that only works for human. So clearly, unless the fucking game is dumb, you need to use this here.
Nothing happens.
Right? But no, that's not how it works, because this is not a gas. This is just...
Nothing happens.
I don't know what it is. I can't open it. Can I open it? With this? I don't know.
This container contains polyberyl carbonate produced from insulation.
But is it gas? Is it... We don't know. Polyberyl kind of... whatever. Anyways. It's a good but somewhat frustrating. Yeah, I'll take a break. Like, this comes out of the distillery. Of the distillator. So now what? How do I what is this? Maybe that's
a device to accelerate neutrinos. Not much good for any...
Accelerate neutrinos.
Nothing happens.
Anyways, yeah, I'll take a break. Fuck it. It's frustrating me. They would just
save new game, replace, delete, cancel, delete.
Yeah, I just saved. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Anachronox.
What force wrought this destruction? Mother, father, slain as they sleep. The town has the stench of death and demons upon it. By their souls, I swear vengeance on these creatures of the underworld. Diablo, enter if you dare.
And after 13 years, I can finally say I have absolutely no urge to play this game.
New Asteroids is here for PC and PlayStation with 3D graphics, deadlier weapons, and two-player action. It's the most addictive game ever.
You're a weak man, Ray.
Asteroids, they're back.
Prepare yourself for a spine-tingling 3D tale of terror. The master of adventure is now the master of suspense. From the creator of the King's Quest series, Roberta Williams brings you The Colonel's Bequest, Sierra's new murder mystery adventure. Welcome to Blood Bayou. The Roaring Twenties are well underway, and you, as Laura Bow, young college journalist, have been invited to an elegant evening of wine, dinner, and murder. Residing within this splendid southern plantation is an assortment of rather odd characters. One of them has a rather unnerving habit. Who is the killer? Is it Jeeves, the solemn butler? Gertrude, the greedy widow?
If you don't watch your P's and Q's, I am going to tell him all about it.
Or perhaps the eccentric Colonel Dijon himself?
Well, I was quite a blade in my younger days.
La la, I can tell, Henri, I can tell.
Only the shadow knows. But by using clues and deductive reasoning, you might solve this bizarre mystery and avoid being the next victim of the Colonel's Bequest.
In Arcanum, the old ways of magic and the new ways of technology collide. In Arcanum, double-dealing humans, gun-wielding elves, ogre wizards, villains, and heroes are every...
We're back. Okay, so... reload first. This one, I think. Yeah, I think that was the one. Okay, that's my last save. So, use the wrench.
Gas feed is...
use this on... depending.
I would not recommend removing the canister without turning...
Didn't I just turn it? Oh, fuck.
Gas feed is off.
Yeah, I want some N2O. N2O. So remove this one.
You attach the anti-grav. You install the gas.
I should have made water.
Gas feed is.
Yeah, just use this.
The machine synthesizes a liter of nitrogen.
Be careful with that canister, Captain.
Do you mean to say
It is.
Okay.
You take a 1 liter container of nitrous oxide.
And use this.
Gas feed is off.
Get this one.
The can looks much too heavy to carry.
You attach the anti-grav.
No.
Nothing happens. You install the gas tank. Gas feed is on. The machine
Be careful with that.
Do you mean to say
Man, I just made the same fucking thing. I thought that was H2O2 and
You take a 1 liter container. Gas feed is off. You attach the anti.
Right? I'm not doing the same thing again, right?
You install the gas tank. Gas feed is. The machine synthesizes.
Do you mean to say
This is H2 that goes there, motherfucker. I'm gonna reload at this point.
You
This
take a
is
1
crazy the amount of time we're wasting. No, now it's on.
Gas feed.
It was already off.
Gas
no, you know
feed
what?
is off.
Fuck, I'm gonna put it on because I want to make some water.
Gas feed.
Let's make some water first. Then we're gonna do NH.
The machine synthesizes
a clean drink.
You take a 1 liter container. Gas feed is. You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
Okay, so then I remove the O. So yeah, I'm doing NH. N and H.
You install the gas tank to the synth. Gas feed is.
Then I just put it on. I just need to use this.
The machine.
I hope you don't want me to.
I think we.
Okay. And
You take a
then
1
we
liter
do
container of ammonia.
N2O. So we remove the H and put the oxygen in there.
Gas feed is off. Nothing happens. You attach the anti-grav.
Yeah, we're doing yes.
You install the gas tank. Gas feed.
No. Okay, we have all the compounds.
The machine synthesizes.
Be careful with that. Do you mean it is?
Okay.
You
Good.
take a 1 liter.
Save.
Save new game. Delete can replace delete previous game. Replace previous game.
Replace. Test. Okay, first of all, the Romulans, they're still awake.
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans are...
And we're dead.
Load a previously saved game.
Can we even prevent that? I mean, know that before dying? By doing like something like this? Does that work?
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
No, so he doesn't say... oh, I need to use him. Oh, no, he's gonna die.
Load a previously saved game.
Okay, so... yeah, we're pretty much at the same point that we were. I don't have the thing here. We have this. Okay, use this with this. Use this with this. Use this with this. Use this with this. So I tried pretty much everything. Use this with this. Use this. Can we use this?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Fascinating, Captain. But it... fascinating, Captain.
Nothing happens.
That nozzle is for anti... that's for virus.
Nothing happens.
Careful, Jim.
Gas feed is... You attach the anti-gravity.
No, that won't work.
Nothing happens.
Eh? Oh, I was clicking there, you needed to click there. Fuck off. Okay, so can we mix it with oxygen?
Gas feed is on. Nothing happens. A loud hissing fills the room.
I recommend we follow the design specifications of the machine. 2 gas tanks should always be attached before activating it.
Okay. So, water? I don't know.
It would be very dangerous to place the tanks without first turning off them.
Gas feed is off. You install the gas. Gas feed is on.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim. I think Spock is getting worse.
The machine synthesizes 1 liter of TLTDH gas.
Okay, so we just
An
need
unusual
water with
compound,
it.
Captain. It can induce laughter and feelings of exhilaration in some, much the way nitrous oxide affects humans.
But come on, I put like a fucking canister in a compartment, then I opened up the 2 things, and then instead of a bottle, it transformed the canister into a bottle. What the fuck? Where's the canister?
It does
Science!
affect Vulcans, of course.
Actually, Doctor, both Romulans and Vulcans suffer its effects.
Haven't you been following?
Why, that's just dandy. Vulcan laughing gas.
Please, Doctor, this is not a laughing matter.
Yet.
You take a 1 liter...
I think Spock just made a joke. He's not supposed to have a sense of humor. Actually, he has a sense of humor. He just doesn't want to show it. Like some people say, like Spock is Vulcan, so he doesn't have emotion. No. He's half human, half Vulcan. He has emotion. He just doesn't want to show them, and he doesn't act upon them, and he tries to. I'm sure he meditates and to have no emotions all the time. But no, he has to control. He's not a Vulcan, and even Vulcans, it's in their religion to do that. It's not like they're born without emotion. Yeah, that's the thing they should do. Maybe they do it in later Star Treks, because I haven't done like Deep Space Nine and all Voyager. But yeah, they should do like a Vulcan that wasn't raised on the planet Vulcan. I don't know what the name of the planet is. Okay, can we actually do this shit? My god.
I don't suppose you'd enjoy the psychological release of a few good belly laughs, Spock. We could open the canister right here, if you like.
I would strongly recommend against it, Doctor.
Oh, we should do that. I should have done that
With a
before
hiss,
doing
the
this.
Romulan laughing gas billows down the vent.
Maybe it's gonna
You hear
affect
the
them.
muffled sounds through the vent of hearty Romulan laughter, followed by the dull thud of bodies hitting the deck.
Cool. Oh, did I save before all this? That's actually pretty cool.
Save new game. Replace previous delete previous replace previous game.
No, I want
Delete
some,
cancel.
delete some.
Save replace delete
Yeah, we can
save
remove
new game. Cancel. Delete.
Yeah.
Save new game.
Yeah. Romulans high or high Romulans? Yeah, that's better. High Romulans. Use the thing. Does they say the same thing?
These Romulans are totally out of it.
Are totally out of it. Use.
Thank God
So-
it's you, Jim. I'm so glad you came.
Like whether I use the thing that like I gas them or that like hey Ambrosine, it's the outcome is the same. But I'm guessing we're gonna get way more points by doing this. Same thing as the last mission where the outcome was essentially the same. But and I always felt that Kirk, especially Kirk, more than Picard, but even Picard in some instance, would sometimes do things out of like the norm or like the regulation, knowing that the outcome will be the same and that it's just better to do it that way because of other things. Yeah, what this one? What was it? This like that? Okay, it doesn't change. Okay. So I can talk to you, but it doesn't matter.
Anthony and I will look after these Rom.
It's about time someone.
Anthony and I will look after.
So now we need to synthesize more of the virus. Again, not sure how to do it. Get this. Finding the cure is pretty easy.
You take the Ouroboros.
Again, I don't know if there's a logical way to find out, but like you have 3 things to try. It takes 5 seconds. It's this.
Captain,
No,
I
that's
will.
bug.
This isn't the result I was hoping.
No, it was the blue one.
Done.
No, this one.
This isn't a microwave, Jim. This is a... Captain, I believe Dr. All life signs are normal.
What?
Eureka, this
Eureka. Okay, so we got...
You retrieve the oil. Done.
We got the thing.
Save new game.
We have cure. Oh yeah. I like the look of this game, and I would have preferred the animated series to be more like this. But the animated series has a kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird look. It's very 70s. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. So okay, yeah, maybe use the accelerator, the neutrino accelerator, whatever, for this.
Nothing happens.
So what I'm guessing is that I need to again with the water, put this there. I mean, I'm just trying things, and clearly it's what I need to do. It's so dumb. And then we're gonna mix water with that, and it's gonna be more antidote. We're literally just pouring water with the antidote. There you go. I don't know. Are you out of your Vulcan mind? It's so cool that they have the real voice. They got all the actors to do it, and it's really it feels Star Trek.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of.
That's why I wanted to start with this game, because the other Star Trek games might not feel so Star Trek. A machine synthesizes a quantity of wet gray goo.
We must be doing something wrong, Jim.
Oh, you're right. We're doing something wrong.
That's
Okay, it wasn't that simple, but I'm sure I'm close to the solution. Would we mix it with ammoniac? That would be weird. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of trial and error here. You need this sound bit. Oh, you're right. I should. I don't think he said it for now in the episodes that I'm watching. I'm skipping some, so if he said it in one of the... he says it more than once.
You take the oil.
Oh guys, you can always send me sound clips if you want me to integrate them in the stream, and I will do my best if it fits. I will not integrate anything. So we need to... oh no, there's gonna be reloading instead. Yeah, we're gonna reload. We're gonna reload because like redoing the cure thing is just too much. Okay, so okay, mixing this with the laughing gas. Yes. Yeah, I think the cat wanted to come in. I'm sure it's gonna be that because now we'll have an excuse to give some laughing gas to Spock, and that'll just be funny Star Trek stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but that would be nice. So what was laughing gas? NH3? NH3, I think, right? NH3. So
gas feed.
remove this.
You attach the anti-grav.
Yeah, come. Yeah. Oh.
You install the gas tank. Gas feed is on.
Shodan is in the house. Okay, put that there. Use yeah, do it. You're the guy. Oh! I knew it! I'm gonna put some fucking laughing gas in Spock and he's gonna be all giggly and Bones gonna be... By the way, again, did they ever say Bones in this fucking thing? No! Why did they scrap that as a thing? It's so cool! I love that nickname. I don't know why it's his nickname. It doesn't matter because it's like your nickname. Some guys have nicknames they have since like high school, even like before. And I know some people don't even remember why they're called that name. Some stupid thing they did when they were young. Oh, they don't want to tell me. But get this.
You take the hypo with oil.
Can we just use it on Spock? Let's save.
Save new game. Replace delete previous. Replace.
Yeah, replace. Let's replace this for the moment. Okay, use this on the Vulcan.
There, you're now cured.
Thank you, Doctor.
Finally, a human response.
Oh, he said thank you. I've heard Spock say thank you. I mean, come on. Raises an eyebrow. Oh, but you just injected him with laughing. Oh, laughing gas just works on humans, though. Ah, fuck. I really thought it would lead to some little like funny jinx or something. No. But you couldn't mix with water because it just became a sloppy thing. Now it's like, can somebody explain to me why this works better than the water?
Save new game. Replace delete previous.
Delete. Data
Save new game.
Save new game as end of episode 3. I think we're at the end, I'm not sure.
Thank you for saving our station, Jim.
It's about time someone...
Hey. Hey.
Nothing happens.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing happens. The Romulan Preax stirs weakly, then begins to get up. He has been cured.
I should have done it to the other ones before. Oh, let's do that on the other ones or talk to him.
I have called off the Romulan attack on this station, Kirk. I believed your virus was some kind of deliberate attack, but your great honor and compassion have convinced me otherwise.
You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space without Federation interference. I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus? Save it for someone who's buying, Preax. Leave Federation space immediately or we'll scatter your atoms across the quadrant. You also conducted yourself in the most honorable fashion, Centurion Preax. You may return to Romulan space with... I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program. It was all an accident, right, Dr. Marcus?
Yeah, we can't say that. I want to say this, but... I'm going to say this because I'm going to reload anyways.
Absolutely. We've already destroyed all cultures and purged the data files. This will never happen again.
You are an honorable adversary, Kirk. Jolon true.
You are also a worthy opponent, Preax. May you live long and prosper.
You'll never cease to amaze me, Jim.
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Jim.
Well, gentlemen, let's go home.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the cure on the Romulans.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Arc 7 and evaluate your performance at 90%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed.
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Well, if you don't, you can always drown your sorrow in some Romulan ale.
That's a brand name.
Tell that to the Romulans.
Oh, Bones. Okay, shut up, Simon. He just said Bones. Maybe I don't even notice it anymore. Yeah, because Kirk never says McCoy. He just never says it.
That it won't, Mr. Scott.
Everybody else says so, though. Oh, and he always says Mr. Scott, which I don't know why it.
Priority message from
on screen.
We have reports of an.
When I started watching TOS, it felt off because I was like, "Isn't it Scotty?" But no, it's Mr. Scott. It's just in the. Where are you? I think it's just in the movies. They made it a little bit. What are you doing? What? Are you doing? Yeah, this might give me more points. And now we won't doubt
still weakened and begin to get up. They've all been cured.
Yay!
They're severely dehydrated, but they'll live.
They're dehydrated. Yay! Okay.
The Romulan Preax.
Piece of.
Save new game. Too many games. Save new game. Cancel. Save. Replace.
I have called off.
You also conducted your...
You are an honorable...
You are also a worthy...
You'll...
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye.
Well, gentlemen, let's...
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Arc 7 and evaluate your
95%.
performance at 95%.
I think that's our best
crew received 3 commendation points.
Excellent.
The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
Okay. Even though I got stuck a couple of places and got frustrated, I must say, was pretty okay. But yeah, machines that kind of do stuff, I'm not a fan. Like, you just put item in there, and that's a distillator that'll just transform the item in another item, or combine two items in another one in a way that's just almost magical. Like, it's science, but I don't know. Here there was real science with the H2O and stuff like that, but I don't understand we couldn't mix the virus. We couldn't make more of the virus by... To make more of the virus, we combined virus with laughing gas. But we couldn't combine virus with water. I don't get it. The top brass at Starfleet and Press outstanding. Yes, okay.
I wonder if I'll see Carol again.
Well, if you don't, you can always drown your sorrow in some Romulan ale.
That's illegal, Bones.
Tell that to the Romulans, Jim. I found a whole case they brought on board the ARC-7.
I'm pretty sure he laughs in the original. Leonard Nimoy's laugh. Yeah, no, I saw... No. The actor, he laughs. No, he laughs. Maybe you couldn't find a video of him laughing, but just watch a couple of interviews with him, and if you see he's relaxed and stuff, eventually, I'm sure you will catch him laughing. Not like but you know. I can definitely send you something, because I'm watching a couple of documentaries on the making of Star Trek, and I have one where he's saying Gene Roddenberry is like often quoted as the creator of Star Trek, and he does kind of laugh and says, "Yeah, right." It's kind of a yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you laugh at that moment. I'll try to find you the interview.
They'll never replace Scotch, Captain.
That it won't, Mr. Scott.
And there's a couple of instances in the series, not in the movies, that Spock has emotions for reasons. Another fine mess. Oh, this looks nice.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate ships in your sector. You are ordered to proceed to the Harlequin star system immediately and investigate. Starfleet out.
Save new game. Replace delete previous game. Save new game. Replace delete. Save delete. Save new game.
Where do we have to go?
May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise shields now in case of trouble, Captain?
Oh, okay.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
So is there a reason why, since obviously they can raise shields and have weapons armed in hyperspace, why is that not the default, like always shields on? Like in X-Wing, you know, in Star Wars, like every ship, when you enter it, you start up the ship. If the shields are not like powered on immediately, I'm guessing that they just power on, you lift off and you go, and they're on until you just stop. And yeah, you can turn them off to show good faith or whatever, same thing with the weapons, or you can have to turn them off to go through a checkpoint or whatever. But like most of the time, well, you're just running around in the unknown universe, wouldn't you want all these things to be on? Maybe you don't want to always have the... I was about to say maybe even all the scanners on, but maybe not, because in Star Trek when you scan or probe stuff, they can know you scan them, so maybe you don't want that. maybe when you have your weapons armed and your shields up, it emanates something and you can be more easily detected. But I've never heard such things. It just seems that we Federation are peaceful, so we don't have weapons armed and no shields up all the time. Which is super dumb. Not really. Not much, no. Not that I've ever read or heard of. I mean, they use power, especially if they get, like, you keep ramming the shields, like, with energy weapons, and you need to keep them up. But once they're up, that's it. Anyways. But I honestly think that's the Gene Roddenberry stuff. Gene was a really weird guy, and that's the thing I knew way before, that Gene was the guy that didn't want any problems in the ship, Kirk as a problem with Spock, or like things that you have in Next Generation that are not in Star Trek, because in the mind of Gene Roddenberry, we're all perfect human beings and we have no more troubles in between ourselves. It's all exterior, which is so fucking dumb. It's so dumb. They do have navigational deflectors that stay up permanently. Oh, hey! But yeah, he didn't want internal conflicts. Yes, he didn't want internal conflicts between crew members, which is a thing that doesn't happen all the time in Next Generation, but there is some conflict. And it does help. I mean, it's really fun when you have an exterior conflict and also interior conflicts at the same time in the same episode with multiple characters. It complexifies the story, and the story can be super simple, but the fact that you have 3 or 4 characters that may have different objectives, that they all conflict with each other, can lead to a complex kind of storyline. Or complex interaction between characters. Anyways, yeah, we need to go to where? He usually says it. Oops. We'll get attacked.
We're off course.
Instruments indicate that we have crossed the Romulan neutral.
Trouble, Captain. Romulan.
Damage control staff.
Message from the Romulan.
On screen.
Enterprise, you are in violation of...
Yeah.
Arming weapons.
No, that's not what I want.
May I respectfully remind the Captain?
Somebody says what to do usually.
Raising shields.
Isn't there a character that says what we need to do?
May I suggest we arm our weapons and raise...
Yeah, that's already done. I wasn't paying attention where we need to go.
May I respectfully remind you?
Captain's log.
We are ordered to the Harlequin star system, sir.
Thanks. Harlequin star system. Oh shit. I need to alt tab. Wait a minute, I'll use my phone. Star Trek 25th manual. Requires 560k of free low memory. Come on. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Christmas? No, that's the NES version. Nice try. God fucking damn it. There you go. Again? Oh, I already had it? Whoops. It's possible. Oh yeah, I think I downloaded it because I usually I have a bunch of manuals to games I'll be playing, so when I don't know what to do, I read the manuals. So sometimes, yes, I have read a manual of a game, but sometimes it's like a couple of weeks before, so I don't remember exactly what there you go, user manual. We need to go to Harlequin, which is 4, and that's this one. Okay. Hey, old school! You were correct, Urad does tell me.
Few Elassie ships approaching fast, Captain. I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we arrived. It appears likely that we interrupted the pirate attack on the scout.
Okay.
Message from the Elassie captain, sir.
We'll show you what happens to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Excellent ship combat. I love it. Nothing will change, even the last combat.
Save new game.
Combat, pirate battle. Shields weapons are on. Let's go fast. I mean, I find that almost stopping is, well, maybe not that when we're 2.
Sir.
Let's go with the yellow one first. This is so loud.
Engines repaired, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, let's go with the green one because the other one I can't make it move.
Aye, sir.
No, let's go with emergency
I don't
power.
know how long she can take it, Captain.
Oh, did he die? He's not here anymore.
Engines repaired, Captain.
Yeah, I think the other one's dead.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system, Captain.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's very weak.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk?
friend, Kirk. I can't believe they sent you to rescue me.
That sounds like... No, please, say it isn't.
I have a visual signal now, sir.
You've come to help me, Kirk. You've got to help me. I have had a terrible misunderstanding with the Alasi traders. They're out to kill me, Kirk.
I had a feeling that Harry Mudd would be here for some reason. He's not my favorite character. I even skipped the episode concerning him. I know he's a recurring character. He's kind of a scumbag, essentially. Kill me, Kirk. Yeah, I can do that.
Fancy that.
Now see here, Kirk. I sold my Mudd's miracle digrammers in perfectly good faith. A little sideline work, you understand. Now they won't leave me alone. No. They're tracking me again. I can't send coordinates. You have to come protect me. I'm a registered ship with the Federation. Mudd out.
Huh.
I'm afraid his ship is registered, Captain, and regulations require we respond to his distress signal.
Yeah, of course, come on. It's not because it's Harry Mudd. Yes, save.
Save new game.
He's kind of the Ferengi before the Ferengi.
Replace previous save new game.
Harry Mudd. Oh, did he tell us where to go?
Starfleet confirms that we are to answer the distress signal and proceed to the Harapan system.
Computer analysis suggests 91.331% chance that the speaker was Harcourt Fenton Mudd, Harry to his friends.
Fine. Oh, that's right beside where we were. Makes sense.
Save new game. Too many games saved. Save new game. Replace delete previous. Replace.
The Harapan system is binary, with a neutron pulsar in the vicinity causing difficulties with our sensor readings. I was able to trace Mudd's transmission to this derelict.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt. Can you tell me anything about the derelict vessel?
There are 6 major subdivisions within the hull. All systems are down. There is, however, limited atmospheric integrity. The environment appears to be the result of a temporary save-a-ship life support generator. Not exactly a reliable model, Captain.
We're being hailed by Mr. Mudd, sir.
Captain, you came. I'm touched.
Harry, I have to be touched in the head to help
I don't even have this.
Stella.
That was a dirty trick, Kirk. However, you'll be glad to know I let bygones be bygones. If the Enterprise will stand by and fend off any pirates, I'll just finish my salvage operations here and be out of your hair.
Well, that sounded like nothing with all the sounds.
Computer records document that you filed notice that there was no salvageable value here, and that the ship was a common passenger tug.
Did I say no value? Minimal, Captain, minimal. I meant nothing too promising when I filed the report. We both know my judgment isn't always perfect.
I would say your judgment is never perfect, Harry. Perhaps we should beam over and judge the situation for ourselves.
Ah, That isn't necessary, Kirk. I can handle... I mean...
Harry, relax. We're old friends. We'll understand if things aren't picked up and looking neat. Kirk out.
I think I'm gonna call it a stream like the other time. I don't want to get into the ship, and we'll do that next time. This is a perfect place to cut. So yeah, it seems pretty. All the missions start combat and point and click part, combat navigation, point and click part, combat. I hope that there's more. Like, I would almost like a mission that, I don't know, starts with you beaming on a planet. You do a little bit of stuff. You go back on the ship, battle, travel to another planet, do the whole thing, and then end of episode. Because now all episodes are battle, beam down someplace, do the thing, and rinse and repeat. So I hope there's more. I'm sure Judgment Rights and all the other Star Trek games, but I hope that in this one, this is episode 4, I hope they switch it up, like they say. So that's it for tonight, guys. This was Star Trek 25th Anniversary, an incredible game. I like the diversity of it, the action parts, the point and click parts, and yeah, it's just a good game. Tomorrow we'll be continuing front mission. We're getting... I think yesterday I said we were at mission 21, but no, we're at mission like 24 or something. Yeah, I expect about 3 more streams on front mission. So we're close to the end of that. That means more Baldur's Gate. Sorry for the glitching. That's because I alt-tabbed out of DOSBOX. Let's raid someone. Yeah, let's read Iron Stone. Have a great night, everyone. Catch you next time. Here are the links to other stuff: YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and Saturday we're watching a movie on Discord, Looker. And since we're gonna finish this game, oh, he's finishing. Oh, maybe cancel. Oh, I think he's closing his stream. Okay, we'll raid someone else. So yeah, since we're gonna finish Star Trek, if not next week, pretty close to next week. What we're gonna do is I want to play Dune, not Doom, Dune, like the movie Dune, the book. So we're gonna watch the movie Dune on next movie night. So movie night that's coming in is gonna be Looker, but after that we're gonna take a break of Cyberpunk movies and watch Dune before I jump into the game. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great rest of the evening, rest of the night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.